site was an iconic place to Perth.
From up here, it's massive.
We're opening up a whole side of the Perth CBD.
If you grew up in Perth, this was the place to be. For almost 3 decades, the Perth Entertainment Centre was a WA icon.
I think the Perth Entertainment Centre has a special place in Perth's hearts.
It was here we came to see the world's biggest stars, from Tom Jones to ABBA in the 70s. In the 80s, it was Kylie, and home to the Wildcats' 8,000 screaming fans.
3 points. Whoa.
When Channel 7's general manager Brian Treasure opened the centre back in 1974, it was a modern masterpiece.
The Channel 7 Edgeley Entertainment Centre in Perth officially opened.
It was so big, even Bob Hope came to the opening party.
It's the biggest theatre in the world with 8,200 seats, and the last 12 rows are in Indonesia.
After almost 40 years, the old entertainment centre was closed in 2012 and the developers moved in.
Seven Group Holdings chairman Kerry Stokes, which owns the building, has new plans for the site.
For some West Aussies, it was a nostalgic goodbye. For the past 2 years, the site has been hidden behind barricades. But inside, they've been very busy. It's called King Square, a city block of construction that will be at the centre of one of Perth's biggest transformations.
King Square is a game changer for Perth.
Project Director Bradley Norris is overseeing this huge development on land owned by Seven Group Holdings.
Providing the key connection between CBD and Northbridge.
At the peak of construction, there'll be more than 800 workers building 4 towers, ranging from 10 to 21 stories high. They'll use 5,000 tonnes of steel and enough concrete to cover Patterson Stadium twice. And from the sky, it's spectacular. Back on the ground, workers like Shannon Hayden say it feels like they're rebuilding history.
Make a better place for Perth, and my kids see me next year what I built.
And this is what it'll look like. There'll be bars, cafes and parks, retail shops, childcare and a 24-hour gym, as well as residential apartments and office space for up to 4,000 workers.
What we're seeing at the moment is that Perth people are increasingly time poor, and what we want to do there is bridge the gap between where you live and where you work.
Project Director Michael Barr says this is exactly what Perth needs.
By that, I mean a place where you can go to the gym, drop your kids at childcare, pick up your coffee, know the name of your barista, and enjoy a sense of community with other people in the area.
Once complete, it'll cost about $1 billion.
So Michael, where are we right now?
Linda, at the moment we're in the internal road within King Square. Just over to our right we've got HBS new corporate headquarters, and over here we've got Shell's headquarters as well. To our left we've got a public open space. That'll be a wonderful shady space for the workers to come and have a sandwich at lunchtime. So I would expect by middle of next year we'll be enjoying a sandwich together over there and perhaps a drink in the bar afterwards.
It's all part of the state government's CityLink project, connecting Perth's CBD world to the culinary delights and entertainment hub of Northbridge. King Square will become the heart of Perth.
There's 3 major projects that the government's working on at the moment, but this is certainly one of the largest.
Providing a key infrastructure hub that connects the entertainment precinct of Northbridge with the Perth Arena, combining the residential apartments, retail as well as world-class office space.
Details are yet to be finalised, including naming of the streets. Telethon Avenue has been proposed to acknowledge its contribution to the state.
Everything we're talking about is bringing the community within the project so they can experience how fantastic it is.
A $5 billion development that will change the face of our city. And while the old entertainment centre is gone, it's certainly not forgotten.
We don't want to be another city. We want to be a city that is quintessential Perth.